Hi and welcome to RCKicks. On today's show, well, this is definitely one for you rally fans. We're taking a look at something that's coming out this month. It's the Lancia Evolution 5 from Tamiya on the TT02. Now, I think this is due on the 20th of October in the UK. Might vary a little bit, but I think that's when it's due. So in today's episode, we're going to unbox it, take a look at it, and look at this beautiful body, as I've been waiting quite a while for this one. Also, I've managed to snag myself one of these, which is the TT02 cover. So when you go rallying, it keeps all the muck out. So we're going to take a look at that as well. So hit it, Charlie.
Medium right plus 30, fast left plus 60.
So obviously the Evolution was well known for its rally prowess, and all you RC rally fans out there know how good this body is and how rare it's become. Now, Tamiya did put out the WRC version of this all the way back in 2010 to 2011, and that was on kit 58461, but the chassis was a DF03RA. Now, I actually have an RA chassis and it's here, and this is on the Evo 4. But that's for a different video. If you haven't seen the build video for this, I'll put a link up here. Go check that out. But today we're actually focusing on the 5 that's just come out. So of course, a lot of you rally fans are going to be itching to get hold of this, to take this body set, and maybe you could even port it off the TT02 if you're a real hardened rally fan, and put it on the XV02 Pro, which is exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm going to build this one up anyway, as the TT02 would be an interesting one, because Tamiya now do this, which is 22023, and it's the chassis cover set. So you can actually turn a TT02 into a bit more of a rally focused car. So maybe we'll do that and then pitch it against the XV01 and the XV02. But this body set, it's a good one. Right, let's crack it open and see what you get for your money. So we'll leave this one to the end and then we'll open it up and have a look at it. So yeah, standard TT02 box. The actual sticker has been applied. So first of all, we get our A, B and C bags. Pretty standard stuff, to be fair. There is actually a torque tune motor in this one as well. Obviously, you'll have to get your own bearings. Apart from that, pretty standard stuff. Then you get the extra spoiler. It's a hard spoiler, and there's an air vent that goes in the top as well, and they're hard plastic. Right, let's have a look. See, there's the body. It's already pre-done for you. I do like the way that the spoiler is pre-done. That is kind of nice, but the actual mounting points, it's a bit of a faff. It would be nice if it was a little dimple so you know where it is, but you could leave it. But and then they've also done the wing mirrors as well. I'm not sure if the original one had the wing mirrors. I'd have to double check. The arches are cut out for you, which is really nice to make life super easy. So cutting this out won't be difficult at all. Then we have, I do like the wheels. I must admit, I am tempted. I do like the body so much. Maybe I'll get 2 and do 1 street and 1 rally. The rims, I really like those. I don't think I've ever seen those ones before. So there we go. Tyres, road tyres, which are nice, give you that scale look. Bumper, pretty standard. The rest of it, we've got, you actually get the hexes that are done as a rotor as well, so you can paint those in to give you a little bit more detail behind the wheels, which is nice. Standard chassis from a TT02. Front and rear sort of bumper sections, and there's the arms, top and lower arms. Nothing we haven't seen before, obviously. Now the TT02 is a brilliant starter kit, very easy to build and easy to drive with tons of upgrades. Motor mount, you can get motor mount metal ones of that. You can get a metal pinion spur cover. You get an optional battery cover. You can even get a little fan to go on the top of your motor, and then that's the battery clip. Let's have a look. What have we got? Standard TT02 manual, and the stickers. Well, you get window decal stickers to cut them out. That's good. And then you get the standard kind of road car stickers. And then if you want to do it into a rally car, well, then you've got to source your own rally stickers. So let's take a look. Now, I've been interested in this one for a while, actually. Because even if you're just driving a TT02, it could be worth getting one of these. Saves you clearing up all the dirt from it. So even if you're not going rallying and you're just driving in the road, or it's raining, I think it would be a good idea. So basically you've got to cut it out, the center section, and then there's two, what looks to be front arches, and then you put Velcro. Yeah, you get Velcro strips. You also get a on-off switch rubber cover. So even if you're running in the rain and stuff like that, I can see this being really good value, and it's not that expensive. So it's worth doing, and then you could probably paint it up in any kind of color you want. They've done some sort of like sort of metal case thing, but I'm guessing you're just going to do it black, I would guess. And then there's the two. I'm surprised there's not back ones as well. It's only two front ones by the look of it. I don't know whether you could actually use the front ones on the rear. I don't honestly know. You'd have to have a look at it. If possible, then maybe you'd want to get two of these and have cut out the arches and have them at the back as well. I don't know. Once we fit it and build it, we'll know a bit more. So there you go. That's the chassis cover set for the TT02. So there's a first look at the Lancer Evo 5, and I can highly recommend this for two types of people. First, the beginner. If you've never built a Tamiya RC car or any other RC and you want to give it a go, this is definitely a kit I would recommend. It's the TT02 chassis, super easy to build, no issues whatsoever, and you'll be able to do it with the most basic tools. But also the body set, being that the arches are cut out for you and it's just one color, really easy to paint. Obviously you've got to paint it with polycarbonate paint, PS paint. Tamiya do loads of them, but don't, whatever you do, don't use car paint because it will just fall off. Definitely got to be polycarbonate paint. So it's just one color, and then you put a few little decals around the windows and you're pretty much done. There's no thousands of decals and the learning curve is super easy. Obviously, all the rally fans out there are going to grab this one for this body set, as it's going to look amazing, not only on this, but you can put it on the XV01, XV02, and so on. So it's definitely a desirable body. So be careful they don't just vanish off the shelves pretty quick. There is a few things I would recommend getting if you're new to this, being that this kit doesn't come with an ESC. Well, mine didn't, so just check. Maybe yours will. Some things that you're definitely going to need: bearings. Definitely get a TT02 bearing set. Also, I would definitely recommend getting some sponges, which are 53113, which is the tire sponges. The kit didn't come with it. You definitely want some of those. Also, you want some super glue to glue the tires on when you take it out rallying. You can go crazy if you want. There's tons of upgrades for the TT02. You can get oil diffs, but one thing I would definitely recommend getting if you've got a little bit more budget is oil shocks. Now the oil shocks 42102 is one option. I found another one for you, which was HC 54753. Yeah, you definitely need those. But obviously, from a budget point of view, you know, you might not have it to do it all at once, but you can go back and do that later on. So there you go. That is the brand new rally car that's coming out from Tamiya. Also, if you've got the money, the cover is definitely worth looking into, even if you're going to take it out on the road and you're just going to drive it in the wet, and it will just keep the dirt out from inside the chassis. Thanks so much. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.